my name is Jolyn Lim from the Management 106 class. Today I'll be looking into the controversy topic, which is food adulteration. Throughout this presentation, I will touch on the reasons why I chose this topic. Then I'll briefly describe what food adulteration is and how it affects the food system. Lastly, the food laws enforced over the centuries. Food adulteration is a controversy and worldwide issue which has affected all aspects of the food system. From the start, from the producers to the managers, marketers, distributors involved in the food production, and all the way to the ending to the consumers. As this is relevant to my field of study, which is the Bachelor of Food Science, I want to be able to help protect the general public and people in the food systems from falling into consuming the wrong food and adulterating it. Food adulteration is an act of deliberately debasing the quality of food offered for sale either by the admixture or substitution of inferior substances, by the removal of some valuable ingredients. It is frequently occur where informal food production and marketing services are predominant and enforcement of food regulation is weak. Normally, intentionally adulterating food is done for financial gain. Among food items such as spices, due to their inherent nature, great demand and high price became an easy substances for gross adulteration. Hence, food adulteration has been on since mankind first learned to develop food from scratch. From classical Roman and Greek times, winemakers favored and colored wine to improve its appearance. At the luxury end of the food, wine were added with methanol, a cheap alcohol, used in antifreeze and fuel to boost their bite during the 1980s, killing almost 18 people. The Italians lost its spot and reputation of one of the leading quality winemakers, resulting in a drop in their economy. This took the Italian wine industry years to recover from the scandal. One of the more famous cases of the adulteration incident is the China Melamine infant milk scandal in 2008. Thousands of Chinese infants became ill with kidney problems, and at least 4 died after drinking milk containing melamine. Melamine was added due to its nitrogen structure fooling a protein content, thus raising it higher. These two adulteration incidents ultimately caused the consumer to be either cheated financially or worse as a victim of illness or disease, damaging the economy and also losing the trust of consumers. By the middle of the 19th century, as technology developed, chemical and microscopic analysis of food substances became possible, and food adulteration was thought of from the rights and welfare of consumers. In 1851, Thomas Wakley published reports of samples of food and drink tested for adulterants. With physician Arthur Hill-Hesse, this led directly to the first passage of the Food Adulteration Act of 1860. With food laws over the centuries enforced, frequent inspections were performed undercover as a way to penalize companies. This prevents further adulteration happening in production. Heavy fines or jails were enforced, even some companies were banned and shut down. In conclusion, food adulteration is the act of intentionally debasing the quality of food offered for sale, either by the admixture or substitution of inferior substances, by the removal of some valuable ingredient. Adulteration is illegal, therefore it will affect the food systems. From the start, from the producers to managers, marketers, distributors to the consumers. In the future, I hope to see there is no need to adulterate food so that the food systems would be unaffected and people would be safe. So this is all my references, and thank you very much.